the best way to raise their current generation and future generations would be to relocate to the land of the free. I actually moved here 3 years ago. And before that, I spent my formal years as well as my adolescent years in Atlanta, Georgia. So my family migrated to Detroit in the 70s from the Dominican Republic. At the time, there were a lot of political issues going on in the Dominican Republic, and my grandmother and grandfather felt that the best way to raise their current generation and future generations would be to relocate to the land of the free. And Detroit was the first stop and the last stop. The story goes, we had one uncle here who just really loved the city, and the way he described it made my grandparents curious enough to take that chance and just see what it was about. My grandfather immediately got hired at Ford, and although his English wasn't great, Dominicans have a similar appearance to African Americans, so it allowed him to easily assimilate into the culture in a way where he wasn't treated like an outsider the way he was even in the Dominican Republic. My grandmother and my grandfather were avid storytellers, and even if my grandfather wasn't really the talkative type, he made sure that my grandma knew his history, and so she could share both their stories simultaneously, even the most intricate of details. And I spent a lot of time disregarding their experiences, unfortunately, but when I got to the age where I understood the impact of their decisions, I made sure to listen a lot closely.